City.
Okay, guys, we're back. We had to do a little bit of grinding because Karen needs some help.
And the kite got swole.
Karen needed some help. His kite's fine. Kite's got some problems.
Look at this man.
Third found a nugget.
I want a nugget.
Stand next to the boy looking at the tree and press your A. Karen, I got my Karen up to level 7 just when I was grinding.
A white flute. I don't remember what that one is.
I think that repels.
Ah, okay. Cool.
That's an infinite repel. But we got Karen. Hear me out. She's a relaxed Karen, which is very terrifying to deal with until she gets up in your face. And once she does, she has Howl. It's a perfect moveset for Karen. And Peatree's at level 9, but Peatree was already there.
Yep. Yeah, no, we got a kite here up to level 8, and dude, he hits like a truck. He's got 27 attack now.
Oh, I realize that he's a final stage Pokemon, but dear lord, that's a lot.
He hits so hard. He's such a big boy. I might actually want to put Kame up front for the encounter. Okay. I don't know.
This is our first encounter, and well, I get the first encounter, so Grumpig.
That's Grumpig.
I'm glad I had Karen up front because Grumpig is
Grumpig
psychic?
dark? Psychic dark? Or psychic?
No, Grumpig is just straight psychic.
Ah, interesting. Did not know that. All right. I'm gonna go to this grass over here. I choose this grass. Let's see what I got. And do I need a male or a female?
You need a male.
All right.
Non-psychic
I need a boy.
type.
Nope. Lombre is a
Emo Lombre.
Goodbye, Lombre. I'm sorry, Looty Fellow, wherever you are.
Yay! You just keep trying to hit me with sideways.
And the Goldeen.
Oh, that sucks.
To the box they will go.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good pair, though. It's a water psychic pair in case something happens to Kame or more than likely Peatree.
Don't tell me
I hate
words.
this.
I love my sweet baby boy.
I love your sweet baby boy. Peatree is kind of the odd duckling here. I mean, I would have rather had Ducky at this point.
It just like looks you in the eyes like, I am a pigeon, sir.
I know, but have you seen Swanna? Grumpig, get in the ball, stay in the ball, stop being grumpy, and stay there.
I need to look up how to spell this name.
Like, dear lord, I don't know how many sidewaves you have, but you better not run out in the time frame between here and now.
I'm
the time I get you in the ball.
Salty. This fucking Goldeen did not get in the ball. It is a goldfish. You are
on land, for that matter.
The audacity of this.
I mean, I can understand Grumpig. He's using his psychic power, like, no, throws the ball away. The goldfish is just flopping like...
Alright.
Only it'd be worse if it was a Magikarp doing it.
So I have a name that I use for these stupid fish, but it's a great name. I name it Silgar. Anybody that plays D&D has a chance of getting this. There's a big, scary beholder named Xanathar in D&D, and he only likes one thing in the world, and it's his magic goldfish, who he has named Silgar.
Is this how you spell Charlotte?
I think it's one of the ways. I think most people do L-O-T-T-E.
L-O-T-T-E?
Yeah, for Charlotte. Yeah, but I've seen lots of weird spellings. I'm from Philly. People do weird shit.
At least it wasn't like a 4 and... it wasn't like just 4 S's in a line and someone said, well, her name's Forrest.
Oh god, yeah, I haven't seen anything that bad.
Well,
I'm gonna go put this
disappointing
disappointing fish.
Ball up there. That's why I was walking up there to go get it.
I'm immediately putting this disappointing fish that brought me an item.
Ooh, I could have had a Marine.
It gave me a Safari Ball. Oh my god, I love Safari Balls. I don't know, have you... so, I don't know if you've ever had a Safari Ball in a randomizer, but it tends to make shit fucking weird.
This Pokemon fled. What?
Because I don't remember what gen. I think it might have been in Crystal when I did the Crystal run a few months ago. That every time I threw a Safari Ball, because I found a lot of them, it replaced some basic item in the world, it would flare out the entire screen and, like, explode.
That's their copyright prevention.
Yeah, it was
get the mail off of. You get the mail off your thing.
Yeah, how do I do that? Move items? Party Pokemon?
And just for stat, Charlotte is sassy. Has own tempo, so can't be confused. That's nice. Has Psywave, Psybeam, Odor Sleuth, and Splash.
I keep accidentally going in.
Why do you have like Splash? I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, that's weird. You can do the Professor Oak thing anywhere in this game. I give up. The mail lives with us. I'm not clever enough to get rid of it.
I'm just happy. I mean, knock on wood. I'm just happy we haven't like lost a pair yet.
We haven't murdered anybody yet.
I mean, I've had. Technically, Peatree's just had a life-endangering experience, guys. He's not dead. But
Oak steps in and referees that fight. It's like, all right, there will be no blood on the floor. It's really hard to clean out.
Guys, you know how hard blood is to get out of a white coat? It took me 3 weeks to get your cousin's blood on my coat. I don't want it in there again.
Oh dear
I got a
Lord.
leaf stone.
I got a date! You better not make my coat nasty!
Alright, let's start working through this silly forest.
Oh yeah. Is there another Pokeball over here? Nope.
No, there are no
Catch up
passes in
burrows.
here. That's great. Look at this silly Waddle Boy.
I'm a compass.
He's just like, I'm doing my best, as he's just like wandering through the grass.
Ah, there's Glalie here.
Glalie are cool. I named them Ginyu. Because I think they look like Captain Ginyu.
Fair enough.
I have weird I don't know about you, I have a bunch of like weird static names I use for Pokemon, depending on like where they are and who they are.
I like the only ones I have static for are maybe like a Zubat, Golem, or a Cubone. And my Cubone is just like straight up because it's I got a lot of money making items like star pieces and nuggets. That's nice.
Well, that's good. I mean, you can buy lots of Pokeballs. Oh, Rattata.
Armaldo. I'm just gonna run from this encounter. My team doesn't enjoy rocks.
I'm gonna headbutt this Rattata and see who has the better fangs. Whack.
You better have some bugs, bug catcher. Make my job easier. Just throws out a Scyther. Oh, slightly easier.
The bug catcher has challenged me. He's
Look
like,
out,
hey,
the Link kid.
How do you think this man feels when he runs up on me and he's like, oh man, he just started, he's gonna have like a Squirtle or like Bulbasaur, and then I just throw out Salamence.
oh, this kid's playing on easy mode. Oh my goodness.
Like, I have this giant fuck you dragon, I found it outside.
And now you're sending out Octillery, if I can not choke on my own words, that'd be nice.
Oh no, it used Sweet Scent. I don't know what that
Tackle.
does.
Tackle's like tickle, right? We just yell it and they feel it start laughing.
You know what? It might. I mean, close enough.
Peatree. We're gonna have some conversations here. You have to kill this thing.
Go Peatree.
Karen does not want to come out and talk to it.
Oh god, that was a lot of experience points for Blossom. It was like 200 experience.
Oh yeah, that one gave me a lot for Peatree. Just like bumped me up to level
and a
7.
Spearow.
Where's my potions? Okay, there it is. I was like, I know I bought these. Give me my supplies.
Oh my god, I ate this Spearow in like one hit. I bit it and it flinched and then it almost died. It was great.
Octillery, leave me alone. Dear Lord.
Do you think
Do I outspeed this thing? Like, I just lived on 1.
Oh! This is scary.
Dude, like, Peatree, I'm sorry, I love you. I need you to get the Pidgeotto now.
Oh man,
I need you to be able to take some hits.
we're gonna be queuing more grinding montages at this rate.
I'm grinding before the first gym. I'm warning you right now. I have to.
Oh
I
no,
wanna be
by
at
all
least
means, like
I want Peatree to be at least level 15 before I go to that gym.
I
I know
cool with
like
that.
Brock's is 14, but no. Like he just struggled against a Pokemon that was 4 levels below him.
I'm scared. I'm fighting Calpy. Like his father once nearly conquered all of China. Anybody who likes Dynasty Warriors got that joke, and everybody who doesn't, which is the majority of the audience for sure, did not get that joke.
I didn't get that joke, but I'm just laughing. I hope it makes you feel better.
It does. I have, outside of my friends who were the ones who introduced me to like Dynasty Warriors and Romance of the Three Kingdoms, I have met one person ever who knew Dynasty Warriors. And it was crazy. Because it was a super hot college girl, but I was on the clock and I was like, I cannot do
Why?
anything
No,
because I'm a
no,
sad
please
person.
come back, sir. I have to take break.
I was working a load that day too, so I couldn't even be like, I'm taking a break to talk to this lady.
You know what? We're closing the store down. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Dude, it was
You
like this
enjoying your
like
day?
like college sophomore who is super pretty and knew like a ton about Dynasty Warriors was like, this is frightening. You know more about it than I do.
Well, I just made 10 grand.
So why not?
Oh, they're fine.
I think
Well, you got bite, dude.
I
It's a
know,
level
I have
zone. You
bite
should be
and
able
I
to just one
outspeed.
shot. And bite's special.
Yep.
So Salamence has some great special. I'm buying
He actually
it.
does. I was surprised. I thought his special was gonna like be booty butt cheeks, but it's actually pretty legit. It's only a few stat points lower than his other stuff.
Yeah, like Salamence is a great mixed attacker.
It's funny because like he's another one of those Pokemon I've never really used because I appreciate why they're always at the end of the game, but dragons and like other cool stuff are always end game Pokemon.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm one of those nerds. I get super attached to my crew, and I'm like, I don't want to get rid of them, so I stick with my guys to the end.
Yeah, it just boasts the fact like I want Nintendo to make an official randomizer.
I would love that. Like, if they would do that, it would be amazing.
I mean, I get it. Like people, oh no, Nintendo and Pokemon and Game Freak are going for the money aspect in Pokemon with DLC. Make it a DLC that I can randomize any of my games on this console. Yes, I will pay for it.
Dude,
Gladly.
because I would gladly pay for a randomizer. I would gladly pay for, like, to have all the games on my Switch. Like, official emulation and stuff on there.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that like none of them. They're not like there's no other emulations for them anymore.
Why you
Like,
have
they're not-
Moltres, Bugkeshi?
You have a Salamence. I don't want to hear you.
No, but I don't. They're like more than one.
That's what the
Salamence.
bug catcher's just yelling at you. I know about your Salamence. We all have. We're on Bugcatcherpedia, man. We heard about the trainer walking through Viridian Forest with a thing he called Kite. He has a leash on it, and he keeps letting it drag him around the forest, yelling, "Come back! Come back!
Oh my
I
god!
have a nest ball for you!" And it's like, ugh.
I wanted to be known that this guy's got some fucking pro strats here. Not only did he bring like a Moltres, he also swapped it because Kame was in.
Oh my goodness, he's learning. Hyloswine. Do I swap out for that?
Like, chat, I need help. Send me your strength. Just raise your hands up in the air and I will receive your energy. I know that this video was
Hyloswine, be
recorded
weak
in the
against
past,
that.
it's fine.
okay, Karen. She does not like. She must have insulted Hyloswine or something, and just like, bop. Nope, get out of here. Yeah. We were talking about this in grinding. Karen does not like Santa Delibirds.
No, she does not. She's like, I'm murder.
She lets them live solely so she can yell at them more.
Swapping back to Kame, so Kame can tear shit.
I do love how I have 2 stat boosting and debuffing moves, but they affect defense and attack, but I only use my special.
Oh, that's always the worst. That, like, sometimes movesets are weird in the earlier games because of the lack of physical special split. It ends up with some shenanigans.
Yeah, especially when you hear, like, look at a lot of dark moves, but they're special. Feint attack. That should be a physical move. It's not.
Yeah, because it's you're like, literally, you're pulling a feint. You're like faking a hit and then hitting him for real. Or like bite.
Yeah.
Bite is clearly a physical move.
And crunch on that matter. It's a stronger bite. You literally just crunched bones. Like, poor Nuzleaf. I'm sorry, sir. Karen's on a tirade. She's winning.
I love Nuzleaves so much. Because one of my first great lock Pokemon ever was, funny enough, a C-Dot that I named him Jiro, and he grew up big and strong, and then I just kept raising him until he eventually, like, shredded people. It was great.
This bug catcher, he's in the right area. He's in the right mindset. Wrong typing.
Is there a reason we're looking at these trees up here now? Is there a reason for these trees? Why are you looking at these trees, huh? Oh, snap.
You see what I got on my screen, man.
As a Pupitar! I love Pupitars!
He has, like, seriously, he has the right idea, wrong typing. It's a cocoon Pokemon, but it's not the cocoon you need.
Well, according to this guy right here, did you know Pokemon evolve?
No. Karen doesn't evolve. What are you talking about? Karen never... It's like, do you know Pokemon evolve? My Gardevoir evolved at level 7. I don't know how.
And he's got one of them trap Gardevoirs.
It's a trap.
Because
I wanted to be a Gallade.
It's a guy that turned
Help me!
Gardevoir. Stop yelling at my attack power. It matters not. I'm eating you, you psychic lady. You're afraid.
I've been slowly cooking this Pupitar. Yum. Cooked rock. Larvatars would love to eat you.
Now inside, it's got that juicy, juicy bug meat.
Mmm. Bug meat.
Oh, yay! Kame is learning Water Gun. He no longer has to lean on Bubble.
I wonder if Pupitar would learn Harden. Here's a question I wonder about, like, the fight between the attacking... I don't know if you watched the Pokemon anime, but I did.
I watched it a ton as a kid, and I'm a giant nerd, and so when I got super obsessed with Pokemon again, like, 3-ish years ago, I actually rewatched most of the series up through Silver, like Gold and Silver.
I really wonder if that battle would have went differently if Ash was a bit more entitled. Solely because I think that he'd just, like, they're fighting and... I don't know how to explain it. When they're both hardening, Ash just gets tired of the fight, picks up his hardened cocoon Pokemon, and smacks the other kid with it. I think that would be hilarious, and no, it's a Krabby.
I love Krabby.
I do too. It's just, like, it's so underwhelming in, like, the first few generations.
There's so many Pokemon that, like, you watch in the anime, like Krabby, that you're like, he's gotta be one of the greatest Pokemon ever, and they're really not. They're just Pokemon. They just gotta exist.
I mean, Krabby, like, nowadays, fairly okay. He's not the best. He's not like he's OU or anything like that, but he has a decent attack stat. Like, with a special split, it's like, it helped him out a lot. Like, Water, or Crab Hammer is now actually a good move. I do wonder, if a Mad Cargo dies, do they just use his shell as a tire?
Maybe. Or maybe it's like a perpetual heat source. Like, the corpse takes so long to, like, stop being hot, you just kind of keep it around, used to, like, heat apartments.
It's a nice space heater in the winter.
What is that glowing metal box?
I know someone's going to say in the comments, well, Mad Cargo, you shouldn't go and kill Mad Cargo just because he's a fire-type Pokemon. I'm like, dude, he's hotter than the sun.
Yep.
It's either he dies or I die. And
Do you think salt works on him?
I enjoy life.
I think you could just, like, throw salt on it.
Throw salt on the wound.
And it would just
No, it just makes a
shrivel up.
glass layer. It just makes like a glass dome around him. Like,
Oh, that would be horrifying. Like, if you hit a Mad Cargo with, like, enough water or, like, ice or something, and it just starts to glass.
Oh, man.
That poor fellow becomes like some obsidian. I'm
Peachtree's
almost
over
out of
here
this forest.
trying his best to prove me wrong. He's like, I'm good, Papa. Let me help. I may be poisoned, but I got this.
Fuck!
Oh shoot! I'd switch to Dan Kite right now.
Kite's also weak to it, but he's tougher.
It's neutral.
Oh, is it neutral because dragon?
Yeah, dragon resists, I believe. Did you just poison me after I healed him? I was not paying attention. Did you just poison my Peatree again? Venmo, we're gonna have some words. I may not love Peatree, but you don't hurt my boy.
Come on, get that flinch, get that flinch, get that flinch. Yeah. No more
I'm
fear.
sorry I keep bringing up Shield Hero, but I've been reading through the books. I'm in book 3 right now. I'm a slow reader. It takes me about a month to get through a book, and I realize it's a very short, small book.
You know, it's funny. I used to be a very fast reader, and then I stopped reading for like all of college, and then now it takes me like a night to read like 100 pages, like an entire night, like 4 hours of reading. And I'm like, this is sad.
But I was reading it, and it's just like, I kind of wish there was a game out there like that game. I mean, there probably is, but I kind of just want to have the idea, like, I'm feeding my dead enemies to an object or to my allies, like, oh, Philo, come here, eat this.
Yeah, I like the fluid, like, level and advancing system of it. It's really cool.
I like the fact that, like, it shows that he's oh dear lord, that's Onyx. It shows that he's I got away, it's fine.
Okay.
But it shows that he's learning. He's doing everything he can to be better. While the other heroes are just like, I assume that I'm right. I assume what I'm doing is right.
Yeah, I like the way that they kind of advance. Like, the other heroes advance a little bit as characters. The only one who doesn't is Blonde Boyo.
Motiyasu, who will die by one of the women. Did you read the books?
No, I've only watched the anime. I read the manga a little bit back when it first came out, but I believe the anime is past that now. I'm hanging out inside this nice, comfy building, talking to people, just seeing what's up, just so you know.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready to escape the Forest of Doom, go get that
I'm
next
trying.
encounter.
You are not lying about this being Doom.
No, it's a terrible forest, man. Viridian Forest, I feel like, always randomizes into some, like, garbage.
It does. Karen, be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Be okay.
I believe in you, Karen.
Peatree, we're coming out. I know Karen has neutral attacking on you.
You've got so many thick Pokemon and so many Water and Icemon and stuff in your run. It's terrible.
It hurts. Like, it's worse that it's a trainer Pokemon.
Oh,
like if
that's the worst.
And it used Defense Curl. Stop that. Okay, actually keep doing that. Just keep doing that. I'll be fine with that. I would love for you to be swole. Show me the swollenness that you can be as defense curling constantly, because I don't want to take another water gun. I'll take a growl too. Come on. Keep doing stat elements to me. I will just keep hitting tackle. It'll be fine. Peatree, he does not know how to give up.
Peatree, get that crit.
Unless you use Powder Snow and then, like... Come on, Peatree. Aim for the eyes. Aim for the nose. It's a weak point. It's a big cow, like pig nose. Take it out. You can take this hit. You can take this hit. You haven't touched your special defense at all. You're good. You're good, Peatree. Love you, baby. Love you, baby.
There it is.
Next Pokemon. What's your next Pokemon? That was the first one.
Pikachu!
No! No! Please, no! Peatree's level 13. Peatree learned Quick Attack, and now I have priority.
There it is. That helps. That's a big
Oh, it was a cop! Cop Jessica decided to let you go. Oh, dear lord.
I mean, if you look at that mustache, that, like, a Walrein mustache screams cop.
It's like the Canadian cop.
Yeah, like a Mountie or like a 50s movie or 60s movie cop, 80s movie cop probably with the big handlebar mustache.
Oh man, I just looked at what the time was. Oh man. But
alright.
Yeah, as soon as we get out of here, we'll probably call this an episode.
Sounds good
like
to me.
Let's just call this an episode. This has been Thirdtempest saying have fun playing games, guys. Be sure to check out Bear's Twitch channel. It's actually very fun to watch and listen to. I mainly listen because my internet sucks. Any last words, man?
Nope. See you guys next time, and let's pray that Kalme and Kaich survive. Peatree also needs to survive, and so does the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, guys.